I found a YouTube video that I want to share with you from WLWT entitled Former Judge Tracie Hunter Dragged Out of the Courtroom, Ordered to Serve 6 Months in Jail. I had noticed 3 separate aspects and elements to this case that I wanted to discuss, and I will start with the judge's code of conduct because that is the one thing that struck me the hardest. Having seen some breakage of code of conduct here in Nevada, I wanted to compare that with Ohio. The other thing will be scriptural references and also mental illness, which I'll discuss later.
Your Honor, could I just be heard very, very briefly
No.
on that?
Having said that, I now refer to Rule 2.4 of the Ohio Code of Judicial Conduct, external influences on judicial conduct. A judge shall not be swayed by public clamor or fear of criticism. B, a judge shall not permit family, social, political, financial, or other interests or relationships to influences the judge's conduct or judgment. And C, a judge shall not convey or permit others to convey the impression that any person or organization is in the position to influence the judge.
Without getting into too much detail of the situation, I did take Excel Christian School to small claims court a few years ago. And what I noticed with the judge there was he greeted the accused very warmly, very brightly, very smilingly. And at the time I didn't think it was any big deal, but he gave me the absolute impression that he had bias and prejudice towards those men to begin with, and I still believe he does. What I decided to do was witness some other cases that Judge Chris Wilson was presiding over, just to see if it was my imagination or if there was truly an issue with his decision-making skills. I filed a formal complaint regarding somebody else's case because I saw the same thing happening there as happened with me. I went ahead and went recently to another case just to see once again if I'm just jumping to conclusions. Well, I'm not. I will follow up on these issues, and oh, by the way, my life insurance is paid in full.